Thanks for coming in to see me, Paul. Always a pleasure to help you, Wayne. Although because I am your lawyer, I know that if you're calling me in, something has gone wrong. What's happened, and how can I help you put it right? It's actually not that big of a deal in the great scheme of things, but it has really ticked me off, and I want to go on the attack. Well, I think by now you know I can be a pretty good attack dog. Tell me the story. I picked up the new Lexus from the dealer the other day. It's a great car. I told you that you'd love it. I sure love mine. Yeah, well, having paid for yours, I decided I might as well buy one for myself. Anyway, I wanted a 20% tint on all the windows except for the windscreen. Turns out they can't legally do that in Queensland. That's true. Anyway, I had a plan. I asked around, and found out about a guy who does car tinting on the side, in his garage. I took it to him and he agreed to do an all-around 20% tint as long as I signed a form not holding him responsible if I got booked. I've heard those guys are not all that hard to find. So did you get booked? Is that the problem? No. Nothing like that. So what then? He did a crappy job and left tint bubbles in the window. It ended up looking worse than one of Marinek's shirts. So I went back and demanded my money back. The guy said the tint was fine and I was being an idiot. I want to sue his ass. Are you sure? It will come out that you went to him for an illegal tint. I can pay that fine easily. But I'm going to teach him nobody messes with me. Well, I guess a QCAT claim is only going to cost you a couple of grand. No. I want this to go to court. I want a nuclear explosion. I want the full kraken. Are you sure? It will cost you 25 grand to run this as a court matter. I'm not even going to notice the 25 grand. But that idea to ruin my car, he's going to be bankrupted for this. I want him to suffer. Suffer. I am going to be a very rich lawyer.